Hello, United States Drone Society. Hey, Chris, how you doing tonight?
Doing good, Paul. How about you?
Doing good. How's everybody in the chat doing? Looks like we got a lot of people in the chat already.
Let's see.
Susan Lee was first again.
Yep.
Boy, she's always on top of things. She's such a great supporter of the community. We got Captain Joe America. How you doing today? We got Benjamin, my son, my wife Ashley. We got Mike Renack.
We got Matt Bagwell.
Matt Bagwell. How you doing tonight, man? We got
He's
my son.
always here.
My son Junior. Well, let me see here. Wow.
Silas Seeger.
Silas Seeger, how you doing, man? We got Chuck in the chat too. He's in the back room. Chris has been serving him some beer. Yeah. Sounds good. Who else? We got anyone else? Oh, we got Joe. Joe's in here.
Miguel Drones.
Miguel Drones, how you doing?
And Bud, our friend Bud.
Is that
Bud
the Facebook user?
Bud Beaver, yep.
Oh, wait, we have a Facebook user. It just says Facebook user, so I don't know who that is. That might be Jim. Let me see. Hey, Johnny Drone Flyers in the chat. How you doing, Johnny?
Hey, John. Hey, Dylan Carrero's in there.
Hey, how you doing, Dylan?
We got Ray Kelly.
Hi, Ray. How you doing? Oh, it's Uncle Bob. The Facebook user is Uncle Bob. Hey, Uncle Bob, you have to allow StreamYard some permissions on Facebook so we can see your name. You don't have to, but if you don't, we won't see your name in the chat. So you just show up as Facebook user. But hi, how you doing? Oh, we got Eric in the house. How you doing, E-Drone?
How you doing? Chris Wedgeworth. Nice to see you.
Hi, Chris. How you doing? We got Matt from Northeast Drone Productions in here.
Mm-hmm.
We actually have a video of his to feature tonight. Incredible footage. Just wait until you see it if you haven't seen it already.
Mm-hmm.
Again, hi, Ray. Again, I just came across your chat. Wow, we have a lot of people in here already.
Nice.
I don't want to miss anybody. No, I can't. Whoever that is, I said I can't see your name. You can go to there's an option in there for StreamYard options. If you can't find it, I'll try to do a tutorial and post it to the group after the show at some point. But you can leave your name in the chat so we know who we're talking to. And yeah, so it looks like we've said hi to everybody in the chat, or everybody who's said anything. So what I want to do is what I usually do. I want to go right in and get to the Sunday Spectacular because this one was really incredible.
This was nice.
Yeah, this was really nice. So I'm going to share the Sunday Spectacular, and I hope, like I said last week, I hope this person's in the chat also.
Yeah. That is a beautiful picture. 2 weeks in a row, you've shown a picture with a sunset for the.
Yeah, the picture's incredible. I mean, just everything that's there. You know, his colors, the way he color graded it, just looks phenomenal. And the fog all over the land. Oh man, what an incredible shot! You know, so kudos, Jerry. And he said he was going to be in the chat tonight, so hopefully he's here and he was able to see that feature because that was an incredible picture. Really liked it.
If not, he could always see it in the replay.
Yeah,
we always have a replay of the show.
Yeah, so and I share it to the group also. I take the videos and I post them to the group and I pin them each week, so the person that was featured gets to see it and enjoy it. And let me share my screen. We'll do this.
Also, welcome Ray of Sunshine into the chat as well.
Oh, hey Ray, how you doing? Oh, there. Now I can see Bud's name. His name's fixed. Oh, it wasn't him, was it?
Hello, Kirby 1150.
There it is. Hi, Jim. That's Jim.
Kirby?
Yes.
Yep.
So why don't you tell people about the trip we took this weekend?
Well, actually, yeah, I was mentioning we were talking about going someplace to fly this weekend, and I was like, wait, why don't we just go somewhere in Rhode Island? And so I mentioned Beavertail Lighthouse because that's a place I went with my children years ago. It's got a little building on the side of it. It's like a little small aquarium, and the area is just incredible. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to go. I was waiting on some filters for my DJI Mini 2, and I kept calling Paul, and Paul eventually told me that we couldn't go to Beavertail Lighthouse because it's actually a state park. And I thought that the park was actually cut off from the lighthouse, but it wasn't. So we ended up, you guys ended up going to Mackerel Cove. I showed up an hour later, and we had Joe Manny and Jim Ganant, and it was a great flight, man. I had fun, and that, it's just a beautiful area, and the sun was going down a little bit too, so we got some of that nice lighting.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, and the problem with the lighthouse was that when I showed up there, Joe was already there, and I ran into him actually as I was live streaming a video to the group.
Mm-hmm.
And when we went over to go fly, the first thing we noticed was like a rock sign next to the lighthouse that said "No Drone Zone." So we discussed it outside for a little bit. We went inside, and they had a map which showed the map and the property lines, and you could see that any area was either covered by the state park or was owned by the U.S. Coast Guard, and you would need a special use permit before you could fly there, and they don't usually hand them out. So unfortunately, we were not able to fly at the lighthouse, which was so disappointing because the lighthouse was absolutely gorgeous. But we traveled a couple miles up the road, and we found a beach that we could fly at, and it was really, really a great time.
Still got some excellent footage there. And I remember that
Eddie Nunez is in the house. How you doing,
Hey,
Eddie?
Eddie. How you doing? David Lorenzo.
Yeah. Oh, hi, David. How you doing?
Paul, now when we were at that beach, on the left-hand side, you go down that peninsula at the tip. Did you get that mansion?
I'm not sure if I did. I haven't even reviewed my footage yet. I've been so busy trying to get ready for the show, and I had a video to finish editing, which came out earlier today. So it's been busy. I was able to grab the footage off the SD card, but I'm going to be working on it soon.
Yeah. I tried even a range test trying to get out to the Beavertail Lighthouse.
It's all right, Eric. Sometimes you got to take a lump, and we ended up getting into a beautiful spot anyway. So, I mean, I would have loved the lighthouse because that place was epic. But it is what it is. You got to fly safe, and you got to fly by the law, or you can get yourself in some trouble. And I was flying
any more of that.
law, and it didn't work out too well for me. So I don't even want to attempt that right now.
Yeah.
I wanted to share a video tonight from one of the members of United States Drone Society. Let me share my screen. This time I actually have it already pulled up. I just have to share my screen, which is good because I didn't do so before. And this is going to be Northeast Drone Productions video. Let me just make sure that I'm sharing. Yeah. Matt's. And I believe this. Yes, here it is. I'm going to bring this up.
Maybe he'll give you another map bump.
Look at that shot.
That's wonderful.
Incredible. And I believe in this video, he's using the Mavic 2 Pro.
Oh, that's a great drone, man. Oh, look how clear that water is. That's like glass.
Yeah, and if we know anything about Matt, you got to have that sun flare in your video or it doesn't count.
Mm-hmm. Nice chill music too. Nice and relaxing.
What a shot.
Yeah, that's beautiful. It's like a morning, right?
Yeah.
When the fog usually comes in.
So many boats.
Wow. There's the money shot right there. Oh, look at that. So this is in Queensland, I believe. Queensland, Australia.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. What a stunning video.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I hope he realizes how incredible this video is. I watched this. I was blown away.
I want to watch it twice.
Now, and this is the important part. Make sure when you watch the videos, you hit that like button and you leave a comment.
Yeah,
Always
definitely go to his channel, guys. I mean, he's got some great content.
As a matter of fact, let's drop his link into the chat.
One of the main points of the United States Drone Society is to share your content and support each other.
Yeah, and there I just dropped
all
the link
about
to
the
his channel
community.
in the chat. You know, when you get a chance, go watch one of his videos. Make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. You know, that's how we grow in this community. We all grow together. I want to go and give him a round of applause for that. Well done, Matt. All right, so I think we can
Crack open a beer for him.
Yeah, let's crack open a beer for him and invite our first guest in. We're going to bring him in. Dominic. How's it
Hey,
going,
Dominic.
brother?
We
I
can't
think
hear
you're
you.
muted.
You're muted, Dominic.
Yeah, I think he's looking to see. It's all right. If you want to drop out and jump back in, you have the link. Yeah, that'll work. Well, it's okay. Yeah, he wasn't muted on this end, so it's all good. Oh, so we got a picture while we're out there. I'm going to add that to the stream. Share your picture. So there we are.
That's yesterday.
Yep.
Paul and his family, and we got Jim right there.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Dominic.
How's that?
Back. Much better. Can hear you now.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah. So how's your week been so far?
Yeah, it's been interesting.
Yeah. What'd you think of that video by Matt? Yeah, incredible stuff, right?
Yeah, 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, big fan.
Yep.
That one goes to 11.
Yeah.
So you've been flying it all this week?
Not really. It's been there's been a bit of rain. I did get out once during the week. I think it was Wednesday. Thursday was a public holiday for the Queen's Morning. Friday was also a public holiday because we have the AFL Grand Final on the Saturday, and we have a public holiday before that so that everybody can get down to the AFL Grand Final parade. And then Saturday was just too hard because there was 300,000 people around the city, and there was no way I could get a a shot at a couple of places I want to go to. So it was just far too busy.
Hey, Bud, have a good night, Bud. Bud has to go. He's tired, so have yourself a good night,
Bud.
Bud always posts some great content of the golf course. Oh,
yeah,
that golf course is really nice. Yep.
We welcome some more people into the chat. We got Coast to Coast Drones, Bill Thomas.
Okay,
Mr. B Outdoors, Misadventures, Joe Fratello.
Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Beans 1111.
Oh, hey, Bob Casey, did you get your mug in yet? I haven't been able to talk to him to see if he got his mug because it was last week. Was it last week or the week before? Maddie won it, but Maddie donated it to Bob. That was really nice of him.
Yep.
So I'm curious if he got it. Oh, hi, Christian. How you doing? Christian's here also.
Mainlight drone.
Yep. Anybody who's interested in coming in soon for some open chat, I've pinned a comment with the link to the StreamYard. So if you want to jump in the back room when it's time to invite some more guests in, I'll add you in and we can open the floor up for some chat.
So Maddie has won a lot of contests lately, huh?
Johnny, yeah. He seems to like one. So Johnny says he sent me a video to play about a drone that could hurt us all. Huh. Yeah. Interesting. I'll check my messenger in just a minute here.
Yeah.
I wonder what drone he's talking about. Okay, Ray's giving me permission to use his videos. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying, Johnny. Hold on. I'm going to share my screen again here. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this video, so let me just share my screen.
You guys looking forward to flying this week?
Oh, I'm already sharing my screen. Oh, I want to go flying this weekend. All right, just curious. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. Got a stupid ad. We'll just let
Go daddy.
All right, I got to be careful with audio here, so I'm going to turn this down. So it says football game gets delayed due to drone flying over the field. Oh, the ref sees it.
Where is it?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, this is and this is a college game, right?
Yeah, Stanford and Washington. Well, that looks like a Mavic series drone. Oh boy. And someone just got charged. Someone who was flying a drone where they shouldn't.
At the Bengals game.
Yeah.
Earlier. Yeah. I think it was it this year or last year?
And it's things like this, where people don't check airspace or the rules and regulations, and they really cause trouble for, recreational pilots who are just trying to, fly safe.
That looks like a lighter colored drone.
It looks like a Mavic.
No, it looks like a Mavic 3.
Either that or an Air 2.
I don't know. But still stupid. Real stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why people do things like that. I guess maybe some of them don't realize that they're not supposed to do it, but I think that a good way to start it is when people buy drones, there should be a booklet that should come with every drone that's sold that hey, be aware that you have, policies and things that you have to abide by.
Obligations.
Yeah, or the trust certificate or whatever the equivalent of that is, whatever country you're in. There should be a way for, them to notify people, because you can just go into Best Buy or you can go on Amazon and buy a drone and just put it up in the air and not realize that, one, you could be violating airspace or,
Same thing with toy drones too. A lot of people buy these things at flea markets and don't even know that, they need to have the trust certificate just to fly.
Yeah.
It took me, I got the trust certificate. I think it was like a few days after I got the drone.
Yeah.
The first-
Hey, Adrian, how you doing?
There he is.
What's up,
Hello,
ladies and
Adrian.
gentlemen? What's going on, Paul, Chris, Dominic? How you doing?
How
Good.
you doing today?
How's your video edit coming?
You know how it is. It takes so much freaking time. Like it's a freaking pain job.
Yeah, it does. The payoff is when it's finished and you enjoy the work that you did. You know.
Yeah, how you doing? I'm David Lorenzo. Matt Bagwell. How y'all doing? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Is pretty much should I edit it to my liking? I mean, you do one thing, the next thing you change something else, then you change something else. And next thing you know, when you're spending 3-4 freaking hours just on a simple 3-minute video or 4-minute video.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
How
the
you doing,
feeling.
E-Drone?
So, Adrian, did you get your truck fixed? Your work truck?
No, unfortunately, no. And
How long has
unfortunately,
it been down for?
and I'm not the one that's gonna fix it, Chris. It's my crappy ass mechanics whenever they make up their mind to go ahead and get to it. How you doing, Ashley?
That's not good.
All right. So that truck's been down for quite a few days now, hasn't it? You were supposed to have a show Saturday.
Yeah, it was. It went down. Damn it! I think it went down Tuesday or Wednesday, one or the other.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the live stream you posted.
Hey, Ray Kelly.
Down.
I always
When you
get
gonna
worried.
fire?
I always get worried when I see you streaming at work. I'm wondering if you got one of them bosses who will see it and be like, "Nope, you're fired."
Or your worker, your partner didn't show up. Shows
Liz.
up late sometimes.
Hi, Liz. How you doing? For anybody that doesn't know, Liz is I think it's Liz and her daughter, and they're responsible for making the USDS coffee mug that will be given away tonight.
Yep.
That's a good idea. I should probably show a picture of it. We'll be giving away one of these tonight. It's a 15-ounce mug. Nice, good for coffee or whatever you want to drink in it. Beautiful mug. I'm going to be giving one of those away tonight, probably in about maybe 15 minutes.
Now, Paul, I'm assuming that this part of StreamYard, you actually have a paid version because I don't see the logo for the StreamYard.
Yeah, I got the paid version because I want to be able to simultaneously stream the show on YouTube and the group.
On Facebook, okay, 10-4.
Yeah, you can't do that with the free version. And because it's a USDS stream, I want as many people to be able to watch as possible.
Got you.
Getting people to watch on YouTube is really difficult sometimes,
That's the same way as far as getting subs as well.
Yeah.
Right now, actually been getting quite a few subs. I'm pretty much only 30 away from 2,000, so that's coming in pretty quick.
Oh, wow. So
Only
you're going to have
30?
that hopefully before no time.
Yeah,
That's
only
great.
30 subs away from 2,000. So yeah, that will be a little mark that I want to go ahead and achieve. It's been a while. It's a long time coming. So
Yeah. All right. So I have the best of the rest section of the stream that I want to share now. I came into an interesting issue. Normally, you can go to the brand section of StreamYard, and under video clips, that's why I add like the Sunday Spectacular and the best of the rest. Any video clips that I have, I'll put there. But if it's over 200 megabytes, they won't let you put it there. So I actually have to share it as a file.
You would think, you got a paid version. You could probably, it would be nice if you can up the megabytes, but I guess it's just the bandwidth,
Yeah, it's saving up room. Adrian, you got something you want to say?
yeah, I don't want to interrupt. That's why I did like I was told back in elementary, you gotta raise your hand before you talk.
Yeah.
I just want to say hi to Bob Casey in case I didn't say hi to you, and Charles Hatmaker, Ray Kelly as well.
All right, so I'm gonna play
Sunshine.
I'm gonna play the video, but it's not gonna mute our mic, so you can still be heard. And this is the best of the rest, or maybe not. Is it this one?
Captain Ray Kelly. Paul, they're all nice, but I think for me, I like one the most.
Which one's your favorite?
That'll be BMAC Ariel. I think that picture just popped the hell up.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love that one.
he likes to get
Yeah.
very fancy with the color grading and really brings out some fantastic colors and just I agree. He takes some phenomenal pictures.
Yeah.
He actually almost got the top spot this week, but that picture by Jerry just blew my mind. Like
Yeah.
the way the
Always
fog
nice.
was over the land. So it was close. It was close.
I gotta get a morning shot one of these days, you know.
Yeah.
But that'll be with the new drone.
Oh, you're welcome, Ray. Yeah,
Hello,
you know,
Akarasho.
Akarasho, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hello, Warren.
So, the people that post these pictures in the group every week, it's so hard to keep up sometimes because I go a couple of days without seeing any of the content. But I always make sure to go in there and I get completely caught up. So nothing goes unreacted to. I comment on everything. If they post a video, I watch it, I comment, I like on it. And, you know, the pitches, sometimes it'll be first thing in the morning. I'll be having my coffee and I'll click on a picture and the coffee doesn't even wake me up like the picture does. I'm like, wow, look at that shot.
Yeah.
So, you know, these guys are really, well, guys and girls are killing it out there with them drones. And it makes me think like, well, I'm getting extra picky about my pitches now.
Yeah, but there are just so many posts every day in the United States Drone Society. Sometimes it really is hard to keep up with them daily, you know. I'm a moderator of the group too, so I do go on there daily, but it's hard to really keep up with everything. It's just growing so much, and you know, just keep the content coming though.
Yeah,
it's wonderful.
And if you, I'll pick pictures and I'll feature them every week. So if you want to see your material on the show, just post it up there. We'll see it, and you can invite your friends. There's the invite button at the top of the screen. Invite your friends and let them come in if you think that they like the group. You know, really good, really not just good, fantastic content.
Oh my God, we've seen so much more of the community since the group started a few months back. You know, I didn't see that much until the group started. So
yeah, so Bob Casey's asking about what happens if the pit. All right, so the pitches that are showcased are members of the United States Drone Society. So if you're not on Facebook and you're not a member, I won't be able to grab the pitches and share them because it's a group exclusive, basically United States Drone Society exclusive. So it's, you know, best of the rest and, you know, the Sunday Spectacular. So if you're not on Facebook, I'm sorry. I really don't know how else to handle it from there. But it'd be nice if you have a Facebook, if you come and join the group and share your content, because we love to showcase it.
Yeah, and if you have a YouTube
channel,
Paul,
I know that you're going through the you know, the messages on you popping them up, but at the end, I think Eddie Nunez is asking what is the group link he'll join.
Oh, okay. I have the group link in the video description, and I will go grab a link also right now. And I believe,
if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the one that Ashley Brown went ahead and posted? Your wife?
She might have. I'm just now seeing the chat. I'm going through.
It's trying to get.
Okay, it's in the description.
Yeah, and I put it in the video description too.
Yeah.
So Facebook user, anyone else here fly FPV in the cinematic with them? Had a Phantom 3 Pro and was limited. Built my first FPV drone 8 years ago, and it's like having God mode on your drone. I like to see. I don't have a custom quad. I have the DJI FPV, and I like to fly it, you know, cinematically. But there are people out there who have custom quads who just really know how to move it. E-drone, Eric would be a good guy to talk to about that. He does some really beautiful videos with his quads.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Eddie, I believe you're a member of the group, so if you don't have the link, I think you're already a member of USDS. I could be mistaken though. I thought you were. So Adrian, you do any flying this week?
Actually, yeah, I did.
Where'd you go
That's
flying?
actually what I'm editing right now. I didn't hear you. What now?
I said, where did you go flying?
What was that?
Can you hear me now?
Where I'm just hearing this nice beautiful neighborhood using my Phantom 4 Pro and Mavic 3 and the what you call it, and the my Alta Evo 2 6K Pro Enterprise.
Yeah.
But I did went ahead and did a video, little hovering test at 45 miles an hour wind with the Final 4 Pro, and that thing took like a freaking champ. It barely moved. Thank you, Dominic, for watching it and giving me your comment and your thumbs up. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I was surprised at how well it held up in 45-mile-an-hour wind.
I mean, look, when I tell you, Dominic, that thing just steady. Like it was steady, like it was just eating the wind like nothing. Now it moved just a little bit, but if you actually look at the video, the gimbal, you never show that it moved. The gimbal was just steady, rock steady.
See, I ran into
surprised.
Yeah, I ran into a gimbal issue while I was flying yesterday. I had my Air 2S out. It was a bit windy out, and my gimbal was shaking. And when I was trying to spotlight anything or do a master shot, it wouldn't track what I wanted to track. And then I got a gimbal overload message. So I'm like, oh, what's going on? So I flew it back, but I calibrated it. And after the calibration, not only did the gimbal shake go away, but my horizon tilt that I've been dealing with is gone. I know how you feel about horizon tilt, Adrian.
Yeah.
So usually in post, if I have any horizon tilt, I fix it before I, produce a video. But the horizon tilt was completely gone. So, and I did hear about this, by the way, this comment. Chris Hope losing his drone to a bird strike. Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
So
I saw that live.
Yeah. Oh, he was live streaming when it happened?
Yeah.
He was doing his morning sunrise.
He was doing his morning sunrise, and suddenly it went all haywire.
Oh, man. I posted in a video. Oh, hey, TJ, how you doing?
Hey.
What's up, Dom? What's up, Adrian?
Well, we're getting some feedback from your mic.
Uh-oh. Hold up.
Peach always does that. That's nothing new. Peach, you gotta mute your YouTube, buddy.
Mute YouTube.
Mute your YouTube, TJ.
Is that better? Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
So how you doing, TJ?
I'm doing good, man. I'm just chilling, drinking some wine. So wine on, man. Wine on.
Wine on.
Yeah, let's wine on.
Wine on.
So hey,
we just finished with dinner. We had some kind of like a pasta dish for dinner, and I worked today, so now I'm here. So just chilling with you, cool cats. So yeah.
Yeah. How'd work go today? Good. Oh, we lost him.
Nope.
Just like that. He was there and then he was gone.
Doesn't want to talk about work.
And then there were 4.
So I almost lost my FPV to a bird. I posted a video earlier.
What'd you do? Did you accidentally kick me off, man? Did you accidentally kick me off? What happened?
You hit the wrong button.
Oh, probably did.
I didn't click any. I thought we lost you. I thought you lost your internet connection.
No, I don't know.
So I was saying that.
Work's going good. I worked in the liquor store today, and I tried to contain myself not to drink all the liquor in the store.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
You get fired for that type of stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I should probably open up the StreamYard giveaway tool now because I'm going to be getting ready to do that. So I actually was flying. Yes, it was earlier in the week I was flying with Chris, and I had a bird literally take a suicide dive at my drone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I actually added that clip to my video. I posted a video earlier, so if you want to check it out, I put it in there. And that was kind of scary because it literally dove right at me.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. So you got to watch out for them birds because it can happen quick.
Yeah, I've actually had that happen to me, but not a bird run into it. But I've been flying, and I've had a few birds fly in front of me. But I was actually flying my Mini 2 with Matt the other day or whatever, and I was flying, and there were like all these bees just like flying around, and then like they were. I guess they had thought it was like the queen bee or whatever.
Yep.
So like I came back, and there was a bunch of bee guts and everything like all over the drone. I was like, dang it! I should have taken a picture of it. But yeah, I actually took a few pictures of all the bees just like swarming all around.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's tons of them over there.
Almost sounds
Pretty
like a bee.
yeah, yeah, it does. It did sound like a bee. Yeah.
Yeah. So I probably did this in the wrong window, but let's pull this up. We are going to be giving away tonight USDS coffee mug. This is a US only giveaway for shipping purposes. So if you enter from another country and you win, I either am going to have to re-roll or you can donate it to someone in the States. So yeah, USA only, but we'll be giving away this mug. And I'm gonna share my screen now and hashtag no birds.
No birds.
No birds. Hashtag no birds. I'm gonna let this collect names for a bit. So TJ, you said you was it you that had a bird crash into you? You had guts from it?
No. I've just had a few not crash into it, just fly, fly in front of it, and I was able to get some pictures and stuff. So, but I did with my Mini 2. I was trying to chase a bird because it was across the pond there. It was sitting on top of another roof, and this was a long time ago. So I was flying it, and I was trying to chase it. And I did chase it a little bit, and then I lost sight of him. So then I just kind of turned back around and flying in another direction.
Yeah.
So
hey Paul, I do see that Mike Rennick is actually Charles Hatmaker, Kirby 1150. Actually, all gray. They don't have I don't know if you make everybody a moderator like I do.
Oh yeah, I'll go and give them that. I usually follow the chat in the StreamYard, and I have the stream playing in Mozilla.
And by the way, also Mudball Creative, Bedford County Aerial View, Silas Sager. You got quite a few people that are not doesn't have a range. I'm just No,
I agree. I'm gonna go there and get them some wrenches. I'll take care of that as soon as I'm done with this giveaway. I'll go give some wrenches away. So we have 19 entries, but a lot more people in the stream. Hashtag no birds. Who wants that coffee mug?
Hi, little Llama Laura.
Hey, little Llama Laura, how you doing?
I love that girl. She's so much fun. Like, do y'all ever? Y'all should come on. I think she. I don't know. I have trouble with like the time difference in different countries and stuff.
Yeah, baby.
She plays game. She plays a lot of games on.
Yeah, she plays
on that. What the heck is it?
Jackbox TV.
Yeah, Jackbox.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah, little
that's pretty fun.
Little Llama Laura, drop your link in the chat so people can find your channel. I think she goes on and does that like a few times a week too, right?
Yeah, yep.
Twice.
I think on Tuesdays and Sundays she does it.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna give it one more minute, and I'm gonna run the contest. So we have 21 entries. You got 1 minute left if you want a chance at the coffee mug.
Come on, guys.
Laura needs a wrench before she can post any link.
Okay, I'll do so then.
Got 36 people watching. We can get more entries than that.
Yeah, we might have people from out of the country too. So
Yeah.
37 to be exact.
yeah. So yeah, I'm getting ready to hit the draw. This is the last chance. You got about 10 seconds. Hashtag no birds. And we are gonna draw it.
Yep.
Who's the winner tonight? Is it Maddie?
Let's see.
Mudball.
Hey, Don. Woohoo!
Don.
Congratulations, Mudball.
Well done, sir.
Congratulations. Oh, Adrian. Oh, so cute. Sometimes it's hard being a parent and trying to get things done when you're editing and you're working, and you still got to make sure you give your kids all your attention that you can, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm about to go ahead and give her a bath. Thank you, Paul, for having me, man.
All right, Adrian, thanks for stopping on and seeing us.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming
Chris,
by.
Teach, Dominic, everybody in the chat. Love you guys.
All right, Adrian,
Hey,
we'll see you.
hey, I'm currently editing a video. I'm going to try to post it tonight. If not, go ahead and check out that one that I posted earlier. Dominic, again, thank you for the love and support, my man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I will.
it.
Oh,
Thank you.
yes.
See you later. Chris, see you later.
See you later,
All right.
Adrian.
Talk about Stinky? Huh?
I'm going to start giving out some wrenches, so maybe you guys could take over the chat for a minute while I see and make sure
What
everyone's
we
good.
should do, since Adrian
Adrian
said
said, Matt, how you doing?
What up, Matt? What's going on?
running around
There he
today.
is.
Long time no see.
Hey,
Matt.
boy, how are you?
Hey, Paul.
Yep.
Why don't we post Adrian's YouTube channel in the chat? He said he's 30 subs away from 2,000.
Yeah, you could go ahead.
shit.
Yeah,
Damn,
go
we're
ahead.
getting up there. I think I only have like 200 something.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be great.
I'm giving away some wrenches right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, were you on earlier? I featured your video. Really good stuff.
Sammy James.
I was watching. As I said, I was going to have it on the background, but I've been running around getting stuff ready for work. And I want to thank you so much for sharing that off, mate. Really appreciate it.
Great.
That's why we do it. You show everyone some beautiful stuff, and really, thanks very much for doing that, mate.
Yeah, it was incredible, man. Absolutely incredible footage.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
I can't take all the credit. The sun looked awesome.
Yeah. The shots that stood out to me were the ones where the fog was over everything. That's just incredible. Just blew my mind.
See, that's the kind of shot I want to get, but I guess the only time I'll get one of those shots is because my aunt, she's got a cabin up in where the heck, up in the mountains, in Georgia somewhere, and like in the mornings it's really foggy, and I want to go over there one time. And well, I've been over there before, but I'd like to go over there again at some point. And when it's on the mornings when it gets really foggy, just put my drone up so it looks like I'm like over the clouds or whatever.
Just be careful if you punch it through the fog, because sometimes the drone will have a lot of trouble coming back down.
Oh yeah.
Tammy Jean's in the chat. Hi, Tammy.
It senses something underneath it.
Oh, and I forgot to mention Mudball. Do you have a Facebook? If you have a Facebook, send me your address. You okay, Matt? Is it too loud? Is my mic too loud?
No, why?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what it is? There's a delay. I'm giving away wrenches, so everything I'm seeing on the screen is delayed. So I'm seeing you lower volume.
You're not in
or
the
something.
StreamYard link.
Yeah. I was going to answer
You're
everyone in the
watching
chat.
it on YouTube.
I'm just too lazy. G'day everyone in the chat said g'day to me. I'll have to be typing.
Yeah, that's funny.
But that shot you were talking about,
Hello,
Paul, was I wasn't even supposed to fly there that day. I went somewhere else to go get footage, and it was shut. I couldn't get into where I wanted, so I was actually really pissed. And I was on my way home, and I was just driving down the road. I thought, there's a heap of fog there, so I thought, next road I'll just turn left, and I did. I thought, wow, hang on a minute, and I popped it up. And as soon as I pulled it up, I went, oh wow, that was the same morning as the horses too. The 4 horses.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Yeah, that's why it's important to have your drone batteries charged up when you go out. Bring the drones, because you never know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I make that mistake all the time, not bringing it.
I know, it's crazy. And Ari from Remote Pilots Australia, he actually gave me a Mini 2. Are you kidding me? So I couldn't believe that. But anyway, so now I've got a little drone that and that thing's amazing. It's a great little drone.
Yeah.
What do you got, Matt?
What drones do I fly with now?
Yeah,
hey, Jake, how you doing?
Or which one were you flying today or whatever?
Oh, well, generally I fly the 2 because I'm always going into, the Mavic 2 into low light sort of stuff. So I really want to get that sensor going. But I have done the Mini 2 in low light, which I've been pretty impressed with.
Yeah.
But the last couple of shots on that video that you watched was actually the original Mavic Pro. So
now are you going to be
Yeah,
getting the Avata anytime soon or no? Or
look, I really do. I do like the idea of that. I really do. There's just a couple of issues with it, which people are bringing up, which I've just got to see if they sort this stuff out. But in all honesty, it's a great little thing. It's a great idea. And if it gets people into FPV as well, that's another good thing too. Because
yeah,
it's just
see,
another
that's what Justin was saying. I'd like everybody's trying to get me to pop my FPV chair, so I want to get into it, but I do realize that it is an expensive hobby, because if you go and crash your GoPro or crash a prop, or if a wire breaks loose or something, you're having to spend money on that, on another GoPro, on welding materials and shit.
Well, look,
I don't know.
and this is the good thing about even the DJI FPV, which Paul flies and all that. It's there's a safeguard there. Whereas if you go just normal FPV, you've got to know what you're doing basically. But this has got that safeguard, where if something goes wrong, in the back of your head you got the old shit button, right, and it'll get you out of trouble. Yeah. And that's a good thing for especially a GPS pilot who is used to having the drone have some sort of mind of its own if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
And it's that's where they'll get a lot of their sales, I think, for people who want to get into it but still want that safety net. Sorry, mate.
No, it's okay. I heard that I had to raise my hand, so I'm following the lead. I wanted to address this comment. I don't know who this is that left this comment.
That's what I'm looking at, because I see it here on my laptop, but I'm looking on my phone at who's typing in the chats and stuff. I do not see that person in here.
Yeah,
whatsoever.
because I'm simultaneously streaming to Facebook and YouTube. So this chat came from Facebook, and they were asking if they can share a video in the group. I do not drone police. Nobody in the group drone polices. So if you have content and you want to share it, go ahead. If you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, then that's between you and the FAA or any authorities that are involved. But there's no room in the group for controversy. So if you have content that you want to share and you're willing to share it, there's people willing to see it. But always fly safe. Always important to fly safe. But we're not going to drone police anybody.
Oh.
But anyway, I've got to nick off. I really did want to come in and thank you though for showing that. And onward and upward, eh?
Yeah,
thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah, good on you, boys. All right, thanks very much. Have a great night, everyone.
All right, Matt. We'll see you. Be good.
Yeah, no worries.
See you Saturday morning.
Hey, yes, I'll be there, mate. Bell's on. Thanks everyone in the chat too. Catch us later. Bye.
Great.
All right, Matt. Dominic, what time is it there right now?
It is now 10 minutes to 11 a.m. Monday morning.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah. I just went and checked too to see if you had a wrench. I was like, wait a second. I thought I gave him a wrench.
Monday morning. Oh my God. Yeah, that's coming quick for me.
Yeah. It's almost 9 o'clock here. So, it's a good time for a stream, at least where I'm at. A little bit later, I get the kids getting ready to go to bed for school tomorrow, and the wife going to bed soon for work. So it's a good time frame, and I love coming on here and showing the stuff that I see on the group, because, I'm going to be showing more videos over time. The problem with the videos is that I don't want to play a video without the audio. A lot of people design their videos around the sound design. And I feel like playing a video without playing the audio, kind of defeats the purpose of the video. So if you have a video that's like Epidemic Sound, I can play that because I have a subscription to Epidemic Sound, but it gets tough.
Is that sorry for the interruption, but is that what you used for your music, is Epidemic Sounds?
Yeah, for the most part. I used to use a little bit of Artlist also, but Artlist was really disappointing. I found that gravitating back towards Epidemic Sound, and
Mhm.
that's really where it was at for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten turned on to InShot because it's easier, and like I'll just post a video. Like I haven't posted a video in such a long time. Like I haven't really, like maybe like on my days off or on the weekends, I'll call Maddie and be like, "Hey, you want to go out and fly?" I got a couple RC boats sitting over here that I want. I meant to bring it with me on Friday, but I got mixed up with the Fridays because I was supposed to go in. I think it was like last Friday or whatever, and I totally forgot that I had work that day. But I thought, it was, like last Friday or whatever. So I went out with Maddie and we went out flying, and we went into this park where there were a couple of ponds or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I should have brought my boat with me so we could have chased it with the drones or whatever. I was really mad. But maybe like either Tuesday or Wednesday, since I'll be off, call them up, be like, hey, let's go back to that park, and I'll bring my RC boats with me.
Yeah. Does anybody know if Mudball has a Facebook page?
I believe so.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just his YouTube channel, I think.
Okay, because he won the giveaway, and I want to be able to send him his mug, but I need his address first, and I haven't seen a response to the chat.
If you can't get it, I'll take it. I mean,
Yeah.
Put your email address up there, Paul, for him. If you can't get a hold of him, put your email address up before the stream's over.
Yeah, I don't really want to put my email address like out in public like that. Kind of like to keep that, just because you got to watch out for them unsavory types. We'll try to, it's more on a personal thing, but I'll find him. I'll definitely find him. If not, I'm sure he's got an Instagram or something, or I'll contact him. I'll go to his channel and comment on one of the videos.
Yeah, there you go. Just do that. Yeah.
There's always some way.
Yeah, maybe he had to go away or something because he won the giveaway, but I messaged him in the chat, but I haven't seen a response. So if anybody talks to Mudball, let him know he won the giveaway, and I'm looking for his address. That'd be great.
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Let me go on there right now and see.
There goes Joe. Look at. So yeah, if you're disappointed that you did not win the giveaway and you really want one of the coffee mugs, in the video description there's a link to the shop where I get them from, and you can purchase one directly for yourself if you're don't want to wait and you want one now, you can get one.
Yeah, he
there
is.
he goes.
He's in the chat.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Mudball. Do you have a Facebook? If you do, let me know and I'll post a link to it. Yeah, just so I can get your address.
Yeah, I don't think I need any more coffee mugs anyway.
You got a bunch of them.
Yeah, we got tons of those things all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got to understand, TJ, this is an extra big coffee mug. Not
so
just this little small coffee mug.
So you can drink coffee forever in this thing.
Look at the thing. I mean,
if
you got big hands, I mean, you could,
I mean, my hands are pretty big, I guess.
Hey, you know what's funny? There's no coffee mug big enough. I have my morning coffee in this, and I go to take another sip, and it's already gone. And it's a big mug, and I can't get enough coffee. That's what it is.
I can't drink coffee anymore, and that's upsetting because I used to drink the thing.
This is the wine glass I have now. It has the South Texas Flying Club on there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What kind of wine you got going on?
This is
Alexis.
This is called it's really good. It's called Naomi, and it's got the bear on the label. Oh, it's so good. Here, I'll show you what it looks like.
My favorite wine is the Madeira wine from the
at the feast
island of Madeira. Oh my God.
Naomi. It's a Pinot Noir. It's so good.
Mm. I like a good wine every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you go to the feast, do you have the Madeira wine they serve over there, Chris? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't like going to the feast because there's it's called a feast. It's a big gathering out here, and they serve Madeira wine there. It's really strong, and a lot of times you go there, there's a lot of drunk people and people getting in fights. It's just not anywhere I want to bring my kids around. I'd rather
What's
away from that.
what's the feast? What's the big feast?
Isn't it a Portuguese event?
It's called the Feast of the Blessed Sacrament. It's a Portuguese Catholic feast, but they have tons of liquor, and they have they have bands playing constantly throughout the day. They have events. Cool. They have a big an amusement park thing going, like a fair. They have games and vendors, and it's a big thing. I mean,
they even have a big cooking pit that you can cook like kebabs and things on. It's a big, huge, long.
Carnage spit. Yeah. It's you get a big skewer and you just put all your things on and you cook right over the pit.
Wow, something's going on with Jim over here. They changed his name and his picture. Apparently, it looks like he's a bit upset.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, Jim, he's like they changed his name and his picture or something.
Oh,
works good. I think it looks fine.
Yeah, that looks kind of neat.
Wow, I can't believe that an hour is almost up already. I just looked at the time. We've got 3 minutes left.
Get ready to hear some sirens come by.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, where are those sirens coming from?
Oh yeah,
you're gonna hear them. You're gonna hear them come by Paul's house in a few seconds.
No, I did hear them go by, but you won't hear them because the mic is sound directional. So it's got I have it set to only pick up from my direction.
It's crazy because like I'll be at work and I just hear so many fire trucks going by. I'm like, man, what the hell's going on out there?
Yeah. All right. So usually at the end of the stream, I want to share the Sunday Spectacular again. I'm not going to share the best of the rest again because that was almost a 3-minute long video.
Crazy.
But I want to share the Sunday Spectacular again before the outro. On Wednesday nights, Chris, go ahead, drop a line for your show on Wednesday.
Yeah,
night.
Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the Midweek Drone Show. I host, and Paul he co-hosts, and we have we showcase videos. We have guests. We do a giving.
Man, I gotta be honest with y'all, man. Dominic's been talking way too much. He needs to.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Up.
All right.
Dominic, what the heck?
I'm in a
what is going on with you, man? Like, you've only said like a few words. Like, you need to. Okay, we're all just gonna shut up now, and we're gonna let you be the host of the show for a moment.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the United States Drone Society. So, I'm on a basically 14-hour time delay.
I think that your time is done, and I think that the spotlight should go on top of me. Yeah.
Yes. Well said, then.
Well, we rudely interrupted Chris. He was trying to drop the line for his show, but it was a perfect time for that.
Yeah, what the hell, TJ?
Yeah.
No, it's
Tuesday night at 8 p.m. I think it is.
It's every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
We have the Midweek Drone Show, which is a little different.
That becomes
format.
Thursday morning my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we show, sometimes we show crash vids, and we call it Wreck It Wednesday. This week is going to be non-Wreck It Wednesday.
I like the sound of that.
I want people to send in, videos to. I'm going to put a post in the United States Drone Society, and we're going to have people send in their videos so we can showcase them this week. Yeah. And we'll have some guests, and we'll have some fun and $25 Amazon gift card giveaway.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so Dominic and TJ, I appreciate you guys coming on the panel.
Yeah.
Open chat. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
you guys.
You gonna go out and fly today, Dominic, or what are you doing?
No, it's not. It's raining and it's windy as well. So again,
looks pretty calm from what I'm seeing from outside. It looks like pretty sunny, pretty calm out there. I don't see like
no, that's not sunny.
Oh,
All right,
I
so
hope
hang
it works
around,
out for you this
hang
week,
around in the
Dominic.
back room, and we'll chat after the stream ends. Okay, fellas?
If you can see
Yeah.
that, it's not sunny.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mm.
Maybe it was just like the angle of where your camera was pointing.
Yeah, it was probably the angle
Yeah.
making it look like that.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. And we will do the Sunday Spectacular. Bye-bye.
Yes.